Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Token Talk. So as you'll see on your screen there, that's my new little logo that I made. It's a token with a microphone on it. Yeah, I just figured I'd make a little logo to show up on the screen here. Basically, I made that in like a photo editing program. So yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Alright, let's get into tonight's token. Alright, I'll let you just take a look at that for a moment. Soak it in, absorb it. Yeah, this is an old token, I came across this pretty sure back in 2017 at some point. I actually had one of these in my collection, and I did end up selling that off, but it was pretty cool when I had it, This image here is pretty close to the one. It's close in appearance to the one that I had. The one that I had has a real dark patina. And actually, on the one that I had, you could actually kind of barely see some of the lettering. The one that I had was in pretty bad shape, but it's pretty cool, if you'd never seen this before, it sort of catches your eye, You got some old guy there on the left wearing a big hat, and on the right, it's kind of like a coat of arms looking thing, Cronebane Halfpenny. It's like, well, I wonder what that is, 1789, that's pretty old, So, I'll give you a little bit of information on this. So, I'm on Numista. So, this is a Halfpenny Wicklow Cronebane Miner's Arms. Let's go over the features. This is from Ireland. It's a token from 1789. It's a halfpenny. This is considered a Condor token. So I'll give you the definition of that from Wikipedia. Condor tokens, also known as 18th century provincial tokens, were a form of privately minted token coinage struck and used during the latter part of the 18th century and early part of the 19th century in England, Anglesey, and Wales, Scotland, and Ireland. So that's actually all I'm going to say about this for right now, because there is a huge history of these type of tokens, and there's no way that I can cover that in a video like this, so I'll probably end up making just a specific video that just covers the history of Condor tokens, but there's a ton of these. There's a ton of these type of tokens that fall under the category Condor tokens. So this is probably one of the first ones that I ran across, I guess, back in 2017. And the reason I'm doing this video today is because I saw one of these pretty recently on eBay, so it kind of jogged my memory about this. But you see these pretty often on eBay for sale, It's a fairly common token, but it's pretty cool. So back to Numista. So this is made out of copper. It weighs 9.17 grams. 25 millimeter diameter. 1.87 millimeter thickness. Alright, so the obverse is a bust of Bishop Blaise. Okay, and then on the reverse, shield of arms, pretty straightforward. There's probably research to be done about that bishop, maybe, but probably not going to cover that in this video. Alright, so on the back, the lettering, it just says Associated Irish Miners Arms. And this token is actually one of the few tokens that I've ever seen that has edge lettering. So it has an inscription on the edge, and here it's saying payable in Dublin or London. And then looks like there's 5 different variants of this listed. So it looks like one of them says payable in Dublin or London. One says payable in Lancaster, London, or Bristol. One says payable in Lancaster, London, or Liverpool. One says payable at Richard Long's library. That's pretty rare. I've never heard of that or seen that. And then some have a plain edge. So just go back here and take a look at this. So yeah, it's pretty cool, you know. There's a lot of different patinas that you'll run across with this particular token. I like this darker one though, and this is pretty close to the one I had, but I don't know, you know. There's a pretty big variety of these, but I mean, I probably could start getting into a little bit of the Condor token history. There's just so much. No, I'm not going to get into that. There's too much here on Wikipedia. Because I know there's just so many of these, and I've seen a ton of these too. And I'll probably make specific videos on a bunch of ones of these. But yeah, this was probably one of the first ones, you know. It's got that bishop there on the left. It's pretty cool looking. And the coat of arms. It's pretty cool old token, you know, so I guess that's about it. I thought this was going to be longer, but I guess not. So anyways, put my little logo back up there, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll try to make some more of these sooner than later, you know. I mean, I have a backlog of like token pictures that I want to make videos about, but it's almost like I kind of got to make the videos about what I'm seeing currently. That's why I did that one the other day about like the Iceland ship and the steps, is because I had seen those recently. So it's kind of just go with the flow with these token videos and see what happens. But thanks for watching, and hope you liked the Cronebane Halfpenny. Take it easy.